Welcome to the new year, Sagittarius. It's 2014. By my time, it's the 3rd of January, afternoon here in the province of the Philippines. And I wanted to talk to you about the importance of the New Year's resolution and where that might occur in your horoscope based upon some of the transits of the planets right now. Now, you recall the last few videos, that's for those of you that have been following these videos for the last few months. I have been talking about the very big shifts many Sagittarians are experiencing in the realm of finance. Reason for that, Pluto, I call it the demolisher. Pluto will demolish everything before it allows you to build it up. It will kill you before it allows you to be reborn. It will remove everything from you, physically, materially, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. It will demolish all of your concepts. Now, that's not hard, especially when we're entrenched in habits. Often people think that a resolution has only to do with habits that they consider bad. But, I was just watching a video this morning on the Westboro Baptist group, the really radical Baptist group. They believe their particular subscription to faith is the correct one. They're full of hate and vengeance. They love to see the soldiers in Afghanistan being killed, and they put this all down to the wrath of God. Well, that's habitual thinking. To their way of thinking, it's completely justified by the Bible. But the point I'm making here is that in terms of your money, I'm probably drawing a long sort of way around here, but the way you've been managing your finances, just like the Westboro believers, may not necessarily be correct. The habits you've developed in your finances, you may think that that's working for you. So what Pluto does is it actually turns a floodlight of self-awareness back on yourself. So you have to examine all of these things very, very carefully. And now we see with the new moon also here with the Sun, Mercury, Venus in your second sector of finance, that this is indeed the first month of the year, 2014, a time when some of your concepts over finances are going to be shaken up. Even if you thought in the past that the way you're handling your money, the way you're earning your money has been correct, now not just doubt, but you may kick that to the curb. And I'm going to tell you, if you do that, and you do that with a belief that by removing these sort of outdated ways of handling money, or even the way you view money as a thing. Money is a form of energy. We tend to just take a $10 bill and say, oh, I've got a $10 bill, I earned 100 or 500 or whatever. Money is actually a measure of the energy, the time, and the love you put into the work that you do. It is a standard or a measure. It is a concrete reflection of the energy and the time you invest in your life, in doing what you do. So I don't want to get too philosophical, but I'm just trying to draw your attention to the fact that the resolution that may take place for a lot of you born under Sagittarius now has a lot to do with shifting, a complete paradigm shift in the way you view money and how you earn it. Once that happens, the dynamic of your mind is really the core factor in attracting or repelling money. So these are the principles of success. I'm not going to get into that now. I just wanted to focus your attention on what this New Year's resolution for you may entail. And I think it has a lot to do with money. We see your investment planet Mars also in the 11th house. That's challenging this area of finance. You've got Saturn in the zone of expenses in a sextile aspect to these 5 planets. And then you also have the opposition of Jupiter from the 8th house of shared resources and finances, also creating a lot of tension there against the financial part of your horoscope and therefore your life. So what I have to say about that is that definitely Sagittarius, this year, this month, this new moon is all about shifting your attention away from the way you've done things to trying new things, reducing your expenditure, but also reducing your expenditure of thought, energy, emotion. See, it's not just about saving money. It's about saving energy, saving time. I talked about that with Scorpio in the previous video that I just did. Time is money. So there's a whole lot of other associated factors here that one may simply overlook through the sheer force of habit, is what I'm getting at. Try to look, just step up, take a broader view of how your finances are going and what may be impacting upon that. This is where I think you're best to focus your resolution in this next couple of months. Money, money, and money. The new moon that's occurring now normally indicates a new approach, a new opportunity. For some of you, you will vow to get a new job. You may not be happy with the way that you're earning money, so this can be an opportunity for you to get a new job, to earn more money. That's quite likely too. You've got that fifth ruler, Mars, driving you in the area of profits right now. That's in the right angle phase of its transit. It's what we call a square, and that's always very, very challenging. Be careful there. You might try to do too much. You may have some unrealistic expectations of yourself. So when you create your resolution sheet or your mission statement for this year, keep it real, and remember too that it's not going to happen tonight. The new moon becomes a full moon around the 16th. Again, that's going to happen in the 8th sector, in the company of Jupiter. That may show that some of you need to address issues where your money is tied in with someone else. This could be banking, finance, insurance, superannuation. All these sorts of things have a lot to do with, in the long term, long projection, how you create more security for yourself financially, and that, I think, is the crux of the biscuit. I hope that's helped. Look forward to your company again next month here, as usual. In the meantime, don't forget to join me at astrology.com.au, my website there, with your monthly, yearly, daily horoscopes and a lot of other stuff there. We're just about to revamp the site as well, so I'm hoping there's going to be a lot more there for you to enjoy also. Take care now. Bye.